you had to ask our listeners to take away one thing and implement into their employee experience leadership today, that's the one thing they have to do today, what would that one thing be?
What would be the one thing? I think if you haven't crafted a listening strategy, and sometimes it's called a listening tool, but that's just an opportunity for you to get a sense of feedback and content and data from your employees. That's the one thing you should take away when it comes to employee experience, because that's really will give you an assessment in terms of where you need to shift, where you need to move, where you need to change direction, or perhaps it's not about doing anything, but at least getting a sense of what is the lived experience in your business. And I think the one thing I'd say is definitely the listening strategy.
Okay.
And we've got an incredible program called Employee Experience, where we enable leaders to learn specifically around that, around saying, what are some of the listening strategies? How else can you improve and advance the employee experience in your business? And so we would encourage leaders to participate and register for that particular course. It runs over a period of 6 weeks, but fantastic insights, really customized and bespoke to your business and context. So that probably would be the second thing. Is to consider a formal program.
Yeah, and I think there aren't a lot of them out there. So can you tell me a little bit more about that? I mean, is it done in person? Is it online? Is it hybrid? Tell us a little bit more about that.
So it is a 6 weeks program, and it is designed specifically for the context of the organization, where we can do a hybrid. So it is partly online and partly in person. So it's a combination, but based on the context of the organization, it can be done fully in person or fully online. Although, the more advanced way of learning nowadays is to have the duality of both.
And who would you recommend in a business went through that program in terms of, would it just be for Exco? Would it be for different levels of management? Tell me more about that.
No, I think the program is customized towards anybody that is involved in the key touch points of the employee experience. So not necessarily you don't have to be a leader, as long as you're influential in the system, or even as an employee, if you want to improve and better the experience of your organization, you can enroll for that.
Oh, that sounds so cool. And so how best can our listeners connect with you or register or find out more?
So they can have a look at our website or send an email to consult@imssa.co.za. And they can find out more about the program, but it is available on our website through our network partner, WorldView Academy. I will gladly send you some more information as well if our viewers would like to see that.
Absolutely, yeah. Now I'll put it into the post as well so that everybody can click through and go and have a look. But that sounds awesome. Thank you.
It's a fantastic program, and we've received such fantastic feedback, particularly from those who have attended.
Okay, great. And I know that you do a lot of other speaking engagements and you do a lot of talks. How can our listeners connect with you personally or hear more from you as an individual? Because you speak on a lot of different subjects.
So you're welcome to have a look at my LinkedIn page, where a lot of the content is shared there. But for speaking engagements, again, you are welcome to email consult@IMSSA. I'm always very interested to hear what is going on in other people's business and then customize what we share to their environment. And on Instagram, it's Marie Sibueng. And on all the social networks, in fact, you can just have a look at marie.sibueng and it should come up.
Fantastic.